You survive, and you don't get to take your first bite until you sign this. Today we've come to Sichuan province to take on Chengdu's most iconic food, the hot pot.
Oh yeah, we're about to enjoy Sunny's most meals in China, and I want this for you guys to try. So if you want this to try, just hover up and do some damage with food.
Starting from the factory,
This is hot pot heaven.
to the finished product. This looks like a bowl of blood. And by the end of this video, I'll be taking on this country's most brutal, spicy, unforgiving hot pot experience.
2 of the workers have tried these out of all the workers here. And there's a lot of workers. They're all scared.
But you can't have that.
So every time Sunny goes to a place like China, of course, the thing is, he is accompanied by 2 local in there that also speaks English in order for him to try out different foods and, to have a conversation with local and to enlighten everyone or him, how to eat this kind of food, what to expect in this kind of food. So, if you want a tour guide in every local farm or in every country that you want to go, you can also have this kind of expertise and this kind of a company. So, cheerio!
Hot pot without the hot pot face. Welcome to one of China's amazing hot pot factories. Behind me, a giant cauldron meant for cooking up huge amounts of hot pot base. The air in here is insane. Every once in a while, you'll get some chilies that have turned in the gas that are floating in the air that float into your eyeball and sting you. It's unlike anything I've experienced before. When you eat a Chengdu hot pot, an oily seasoned hot pot base is mixed with...
I've been trying hot pot ever since. So before in college, I also have a hot pot from China. So once I started eating it, I just enjoyed it and devoured every bit of it. So I've been eating hot pot for a while.
Water and made hot enough to boil a variety of delicious meats. That base is packed with rich, layered flavors. Here at Sichuan Spicy Sea Factory, they're mass-producing hot pot base for over 100,000 individual restaurants in China. This empire runs smoothly under the watch of this man.
Clear there? Thank you for having us in your hot pot factory. I have so many questions. I'm very curious about this place. Question 1.
How many times do you sneeze per day?
China is not really the kind of humor. I'm not sure if this will go well.
习惯了.
I'm getting used to it. This was normal. Oh my god, it's like getting in my eyes, it's getting in my throat, and my mouth, and my nose. It's pleasure and pain combined. But also a little bit hungry. It's making you hungry. Yeah.
Meet Home, a full-time food influencer with an obsession for hot pots. He'll be my eating comrade for the day.
I want to get into the food. First of all, how much of this are you making each day?
10的话要80吨
80 tons per day. That's wild.
First, a 600-pound mix of mostly beef tallow with a little bit of rapeseed oil fill the vessel. Once it hits the right temperature, massive heaps of garlic dive into the oil to fry. Here they heat up a giant pot that can hold up to 1,200 pounds of product.
最大的挑战. These guys more than 20 recipes in their factory. I thought maybe you're making one type of hot pot base for all these different restaurants, but he's making multiple different recipes depending on where it's going. Yeah.
Hot pot has evolved into over 30 variations across China since it first appeared more than 1,000 years ago.
So my experience in hot pot is that this is very spicy, and I mean it. If you're not really into spicy and then you try it once, like this, you will experience how to drink milk. If you're not really into milk, or, if you guys are not really the one who drinks milk every after meal, you will try and experience this, and after a while now, I think you will love milk more than anything in this, liquid drinks in this world.
Go. This factory specializes in all types of Sichuan hot pot. Among them, the Chengdu hot pot we're trying today.
How many ingredients are used here, including all the different variations of hot pot you make? 40 kinds of spices. That doesn't mean that everyone is going to have 40, but there could be variations including up to 40 different ingredients.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Whatever twist to the recipe, restaurants may introduce, numbing and spicy are the 2 must-have sensations in a Sichuan hot pot, created by 2 special ingredients. First off, the chilies, but not just any kind of chilies.
This one is chicken chili. It's most popular used in hot pot base.
Down, good morning. Chili farmer, also good morning. My man, what's your name? Gong Da Fu, Dong Da Fu, Gong, Zhong, Gong, Zhong, Zhong. Yeah, Zhong Da Fu. You're growing chilies that people are eventually going to be using for hot pot. Does hot pot require one certain chili, or are there a bunch of different chilies folks use in Sichuan? 用的多种. They use a variety of chilies, but Qixing chili is most important because it's fragrant and super spicy.
Ooh, look at that mountain. That is very, very intertwined. I like it.
Originating in Sichuan province, this is one of the hottest chili peppers in southern China, with a Scoville score of up to 100,000, about the same as a Thai chili and just below a habanero. Qixing chili is quite expensive, so the restaurants won't use entirely Qixing chili in the pot. They will use 30% of Qixing chili and 70% other cheaper chilies. And what makes these other chilies cheaper? 其他辣椒. The other chili will grow faster, and this kind of chili is not as spicy and not this kind of aroma. The tip of the Qixing chili, it's sweet. He said, I don't know, let's try it. It's kind of sweet, but also very spicy, and yeah, it is a little bit.
I think he's drinking Sunny into it because, every China, as we'll know, every Asian out there knows how to eat spicy, but my wife doesn't eat spicy like that, so me and my family, we usually eat spicy food every now and then. So, I don't know about Americans, but we Asians, we actually eat a lot of this. And, when we get together to some family folks, we actually expect there's some kind of food out there that they would be willing to eat.
Sweet, yeah, a bit fresh. It's really aromatic. It's almost like a flower. Sha, you said no way. I'm full of it. He said, yeah, he agreed with me? Yeah. So this,
if you see, he is very proud of how, his chili is actually made, because Sunny said it's like a flower, and they are actually buying
one of the main important key ingredients in our hot pot base. But there's one more